If you want to sell tons of skincare, this is how I do it. Before I ever get to talking about it on their face, I go ahead and I explain skincare like this. I say, let's stand at the sink, or I sit at the table and let them do it at the table. And I say, we're going to do a hand facial first, and I'm going to explain everything about it. So to have great skin, you need to have 5 steps: a cleanser, a mask, a freshener, moisturize, and then we want to put some foundation on. So I could talk a lot about this, or I can just let you see how it feels. So let's go with how it feels. If you're sitting at a table, you're going to have a wet cloth. They're going to wet the back of their hand. I just give them a little squish of cleanser, rub that around, just rub, 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 rub. If I am demonstrating microderm, I give them a little drop of that. I say rub, rub. This is why I like doing it at the sink, though. I got to tell you, I love doing it at the sink. Rub, 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 rub. Wash that off. So if you're doing one-on-one, I mean, this is painfully easy. Okay? Then you don't even have to, you don't use a face cloth. I'm just using a paper towel for this part. Okay? So I would have a dry paper towel sitting there so she could go ahead. And I say, you don't need to dry your face. Then the next thing you do, so that was your cleanser, mask, and freshener all in one. And I gave you a little bit of supersonic masking there. You'd use that once a week. Go ahead, put your moisturizer on, a little dab will do you. And then the catch is to go ahead and let them try a little bit of foundation. And so if they've got light skin, put a dark foundation on. So put a dab of foundation on, rub that in. That's not the color we'd use, but I want to show you how easily that all blends away. And even though that's a ridiculously dark foundation for you, you see how it blends in, and it could be one you could use. Now put a dab on the other hand and see what the difference is. That's what skincare does for you. It's gone in and it's cleaned everything off, and it's moisturized, it's age fighting, it does everything you want it to do. So ladies, when we get to the sink, that's exactly what you're going to experience. Now, I'm going to show you the day-night. And what are these? These are the super anti-agers. And you would, during the day, you would put a drop of the day. These lock for travel or little kids in the house. You put, oh, that's way too much. You put a drop of that. Oh, see how much that covers? That covers your whole arm. It's a drop, so you don't need very much. That's your daytime. It's got your sunscreen in it. So I just wanted you to see how these feel on the skin. So if you're going to talk day-night with them, that's where I let them try it. I say these two products aren't going to feel any different on your skin today, but they're going to make a huge difference over time. And so next week, your skin's going to start to get softer and better and better. So when you are not using your skincare, or if you're just moisturizing and putting on foundation, that's the difference in what you actually end up with. And that's visual. People get that. So now when you go to say, I'm going to do this on your face real quick, they get it. I'm buying that. They've made their mind up when you've done the hand facial. Okay, then when I just go ahead, take them to the sink, do their whole face, they spend the whole time going like this. They can't believe it. I mean, they feel it and they go, I can't believe it. That's once. And so the longer you use it, the better it gets. If you are doing somebody who has darker skin, then you put a very light foundation on so they can see the difference. I mean, I hope you're seeing that. It is unbelievable. Hard to be my own cinematographer. Okay, thanks.